morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Wake&Bake TV with LCTV. Let me explain. They probably, why are you still Wake&Bake TV LC? So here's the thing, right? It's incorporated, through my taxes and stuff like that. I just can't change the name. Here's the thing. With Wake&Bake, we already know what that meant, when I came up with it then, But given that I have this fitness company, right? The reality is I also have meal planning, and a lot of my breakfast meals, you have to bake them. And I will be in the future showing baking breakfast. Well, not actually baking breakfast, baking a meal for breakfast. There's one of them on my site you should check out. It's the blueberry, what is the name of it? Check it out. It's blueberry something, but it's fire, all right? It's by Deliciously Ella. It's delicious, all right? So that's the reason why I'm still Wake&Bake LCTV. Next thing is, y'all like how I set this up? You peep it? I got the little background, and this is what boredom do, okay? This is pure boredom. I'm tired, I'm wheezing. I got my burpee workout exercise in this morning, that little 4 different variations that I posted yesterday. I promise you I ain't want to do it, and I'm going to get into that feeling and not want to do it, but I got a long day ahead of me, and I need some energy, and the best way to get some energy, just some food for thought, passing that on to y'all, do some type of exercise early in the morning. I don't care how much you don't want to do it because it'll give you that energy boost to get through the rest of the day. Unless you want to sit around, lay around, ain't nothing wrong with that. I've been there too. Want to do that many times. I just can't today. Also, remember when you was like a little kid and you were stuck in the house a lot sometimes, you couldn't go out, you made forts and tents and all that in the house with the pillowcases and stuff like that. This is what stuck in the house gets you. This is it right here. You're stuck in a hotel. This is what happens. So I set it up. This ain't supposed to be like this. I said, let me put the chair on the other side and put the light. Look, don't this look professional? Hold on, let me scoot this. Can y'all see this? It's kind of look like something. Ain't nothing but a light, but it looks nice shot, This is just pure boredom, y'all. So, next thing I want to talk about was I was very inspired this morning by something I seen online, and it always comes from somebody I've always been inspired by, which was Jay-Z. So I hear that him and Rihanna are contributing $1 million apiece through their foundation, Sean Carter Foundation, and Rihanna. Oh, it sucks and not professional that I don't know the name of her foundation. But the reality is that it inspired me to want to start my own. So that's another thing I have to add to my task today. I will definitely look in how to start a foundation because I want to give back to people. I think I'm going to call it LC Carlisle Foundation, something like that. I don't know. But I just want to give back. Going into that, giving back. I'm wheezing. One burpee's got me. A lot of people see me post. I can't say a lot of people. Let me take that back. Right. So if you see me post, is it? I don't know. They call it clout chasing or something. I don't know if you call it clout chasing or is it me feeling myself or whatever? Maybe. Maybe. Probably. But at the same time, somewhere it inspires somebody. I don't care if it's one person. It will inspire somebody because I was that dude back when social media was just starting back in the 08, 09. And I never was the type to look at somebody who was in shape unless he was doing something corny like I've been doing. But if I seen somebody in shape and given the status that I was in as far as health wise, I would I would look at him and be like, man, I want to look like that. I want to get my game up. Like, what is it he doing? I wish I knew what he was doing to look like that. And that's really what I'm doing, y'all. First and foremost, I may come off like I'm feeling myself. Am I proud of where I've gotten to? Yes. I still know I'm still a work in progress. This don't stop, you know what I mean? But in the long run, I got nieces and nephews. I got kids who I'm really trying to inspire their generation to come up. You know, I didn't really have that from my older OGs telling me to get in good health and stuff like that. This is a perfect example, coronavirus, right? I got asthma, don't worry, y'all. I got asthma, so I wheeze from time to time. But this is a perfect example as far as, you know, with the coronavirus going on. You know, people really need to be in good health just in case. You know, just in case, God forbid, it happen. And, you know, they tell you you got it or whatever. You're going to want to be in the best shape as possible. Hands down. That way you can fight it off the best way you can. So just throwing it out there, get used to seeing me post. I'm literally trying to inspire a younger generation. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I look at it myself and be like, God, that's a corny dude right here. God. But it ain't about me no more. I got 2 kids who are, I just realized if I say this and my daughter, my son see this, it's gonna be a problem. So let me tread lightly, fall back before I get somebody coming down on me. So let me relax on that one. But I'm trying to inspire my kids more than anything, y'all. Real talk. Moving on. For people who do want to basically change, I mean, they really want to change no matter what's going on in the world or what they're dealing with in life. One of the things that stick in their mind is they want to change. They want to be better. They want to look in the mirror and just feel good about what they see. I've been there. What's crazy is I still do that. I will never stop wanting to be and feel better. It's a high. But I bring this up to say that given how hard I know it is to change, like you want to do it. You really, really want to do it. But it's so much stuff going on in your life that it's so hard to just alter everything you already been doing in life to better yourself. It's just, in a sense, it almost seems like it's impossible. And given that it does feel like that, that's why I'm here now. Me. For the people who feel like it's impossible, they got too much going on. The kids need this attention. Work needs this, that, and the other. I gotta go shopping. I gotta get what I know, what I'm used to getting, and all that. Here I come. I'm gonna be the little angel in all white. It looks like I just happen to have on all white. I'm be your conscience, and the best way for me to do that is to stay relevant, keep posting. I gotta keep being in y'all face. Yes, get tired of me. If some of y'all stuck in the house with people right now, y'all sick and tired of. Y'all sick of them, come get them. I get that. But in the long run, for me, I plan to help you. I really do. I really plan to be that person that you be like, dang, LC, when you were, you at the store, you shopping, LC did tell me this is what do that and do that. That's probably, let me alter. It's like, I'm just going to help you like that, like conscious wise. So, perfect example. I'll show you how I help you today. A lot of people think, well, I got to have my meats. Yeah, that's fine. I get that. But if you want phenomenal results tomorrow, I ain't talking about a year from now. I ain't talking about 6 months. I'm talking about you want to start seeing results, figuratively speaking, tomorrow. You have to shock your body. And when I say shock, that means just try these 4 things. People who know me know I've told them this before. These 4 things. Do not eat any food that is fried in grease. Do y'all want me to explain it? I hope not, but the reality is food fried in grease, right? That's probably seen backwards. Oh, yeah, that ain't gonna work. Food fried in grease. Not only is it bad for your cholesterol and all that, but the reality is that your body can only break down certain things with ease. Certain things you can put in your body. Perfect example, water. Right? I don't even know if they don't even got breakdown of water. Let's give another example. Lettuce. Right? You can eat lettuce and your body, when it comes down to shoot, it knows how to break it down, shoot it out the other end. Grease, food fried in grease, I don't care what it is. French fries, fried okra, I don't care what it is. If it's fried in grease, they say, well, I got the dry fryer now. Anything fried in grease, that type of oil, when it comes down your pipes, your body don't know how to break it down. It's a substance to where when it's trying to break down the food and process it and shoot it out the other end, grease is one of those things that it don't deal with. See it coming, it takes that greasy food or whatever and it pockets it. I'm gonna put this in your back. I'm gonna put this in your love handles. I'm gonna put this under your ribs. I'm gonna put this in your neck. You know what I mean? That's what your body do. It don't know how to deal with it. Your body just, I can't break this, man. And it pushes it over. Then you're wondering why you look how you look. Well, at least that's why I was wondering. I was like, why does this hang over my belt buckle like that? Like, my belt buckle had a tan. It's crazy. How does a belt buckle have a tan? Like, this part right here was, the middle part and all that was lighter than the sides. So I gotta figure it out. I had to figure it out. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. Anyway. 2, do not eat bread. I'm just talking about for results tomorrow. You can still eat your bread if you don't care, and that's cool. But I'm saying if you're in the mind state that you want to change 100%, you look in the mirror and say, listen, I want to be how I looked when I was 16. Trust me, it's possible. Don't let nobody tell you it ain't possible, because it's possible. Some people might look at me that knew me when I was 16. They might say, man, dude looked the same when we were 16. And it's going to start from the food you eat. That's the shock. It ain't what you do in the gym. I got to get a gym membership. I want a trainer and all that. What you need to do is learn how to eat. Because that's what really turns it around. So, bread, no bread. That's number 2, no bread. 3rd thing, no dairy. I got to have my cream and my coffee, Can I have my cottage cheese, sour cream? No dairy. All these foods right here that I'm listing, your body has a very, very, very hard time breaking it down. And all it does is just store it. That's all the body does. It stores it. It puts it it don't shoot it out the other end. It puts it in your love handle. You ever been sitting around talking and you feel something jump? That's something getting filled up right there. That's all that is. That's just something it's getting filled up. Feel something jump in your arm. It's getting filled up. That's all that is. So, 3 things so far was fried food, bread, and no dairy. Good supplement as far as your coffee. If you so used to having your cream and all that, just use like some almond milk, some oat milk, coconut milk, something like that. That way you can still get the results you want tomorrow. Period. These are all just cheat codes, y'all. I'm not trying to, force you into doing something you don't want to do. I'm just going to pass it out there like, here, because we ain't promised tomorrow. Somebody might watch this 10 years from now and be like, I'm going to try this route. Trust me, this works. I should post a picture of what I used to look like. Anyway, so, no fried food and grease, bread, and we said no dairy. They got something called nutritional yeast. So a lot of people gotta have the cheese. I get it. Cheese is good. Fire. But if we want the results tomorrow, you can go on my line, Foavl.com, and buy. It's in the ingredient section. It's called nutritional yeast. It's nutritional yeast flakes, and you can kind of put it on stuff, melt it a little bit. It has the same taste as cheese, but it doesn't have the same effects. Your body know how to break that down and shoot it out the other end. Nutritional yeast, try it, I'm telling you. It supplements cheese. So, if we trying to look good tomorrow, and trust me, you gonna fight this. You gonna fight it, because you coming out of a comfortable zone. You coming out your comfort zone. So when you've been comfortable doing what you've been doing, you've been doing what you do. Ain't nothing like being satisfied when you take that bite of something. It's like, it's hard to walk away from. So I get it. It's gonna be hard. I'm with you. And the last thing, and I ain't gonna encourage none of this on y'all. I'm just throwing it out there just for results tomorrow. People want to debate about it. I'm open for debates. I'm not tripping. Lucky my other phone turned off. You feel me? But I'll tell you to call in. But anyway, fourth thing, no food from an animal. Oh, here he go. This vegan stuff again. Here he go. Well, I'm just saying results tomorrow. I ain't telling you to do it. I ain't forcing you. I'm just throwing it out there. When people say, you can eat turkey, you can eat baked chicken. No, you can't. Go look in the mirror. Go take your shirt off. Get butt naked if you got to. Do whatever you got to do. I'm pretty sure you've been eating turkey and chicken for years. I guarantee it. And look in the mirror. And it's on. You can call your body a liar if you want to, but your body telling you the truth. Your body telling you, like, man, and that stuff is. You ever took like a breast chicken and you had my lady friend used to say, cut the fatty corners off, and I cut them off. She had this pet peeve about fat, so I cut them off the chicken and then we bake. Reality is, it's all type of fat strands through the chicken that you can't see. Does it have protein? Yes. But the reality is, the body reacts different when it's eating something that was basically alive and breathing and pulse and hormonal. Like, it's something that I can't explain, and I'm not educated enough to say it. I'm not tripping. I'm going off experience. I ate turkey for years before I got in shape. I ate baked chicken breast for years before I got in shape. What's the one thing? The turkey ground beef. It's whatever. I did all that. I'm still looking at mirror and would not be happy. I'm not understanding. Like the picture I'm going to post with this, I ain't eating nothing but turkey and baked chicken. And I was still looking like that. It was when I cut that out. I'm talking about eating eggs. I used to love eggs every morning. I thought it was a ritual. What? Eggs, some turkey bacon, and orange juice with the toast, with the jelly and the butter. And I'm thinking, I'm blessed. I'm Gucci. But the reality was, my body was telling me a different story. My body was telling me, bro, do you see how your love handle hangs over the side like that. Do you see it, bro? If you can take this, right? If you can take this and flip it up, and this is lighter in here than out here, we gotta go back to the drawing board. We have to go back to the drawing board. We have to. We want to change. Something that I've been doing, it ain't been working. So something has to change. So, throwing this cheat code out there. Food from the animal. 4 things. So this is the best way you conquer it. A lot of people say, well, I don't know about that. I don't know. Okay. Each meal at a time, just don't eat any of these 4 things. Well, what did I eat? Well, I'm supposed to starve or something? I'll cover all that soon. But just going forward, these 4 things do not eat each meal. And you will see results. No food fried in grease. No bread, no tortillas, no tortilla wrap, none of that. No bread, no dairy, and no food from an animal. That's eggs, turkey, baked chicken, none of that. Your body will show you. Don't listen to me. Do these 4 things, and your body will show you. This is what it can break down real quick, shoot it out the other end. Then when you start hitting the gym, you see results 10 times faster. Not only that, the gym workouts are just gonna complement, how you've been eating. So that's that. 4 things: no food fried in grease, no bread, no dairy products, and no food from the animal. All right, and that's about it. I thought I'd just do my little episode with y'all. Cause I like this setup. I like it. I know this ain't gonna be all the time, but I figured, why not? So go to Foavl.com. I'm gonna tell you like this right now. That website, it's not for everybody. It's just really for those who just ready to change, period. That website, you're gonna have access to everything. You're gonna have access on what to eat. You're gonna have access on where to order it from and get it right to you, sent right there. The tabs are right there. You're gonna have access to free fitness tutorial workout videos. You can do them on your own once the gyms open back up, yeah. Also have online virtual personal training. I have personal trainers who certified, who literally do this for a living. They will virtually train you. And I added my podcast component. It's still gonna be Wake&Bake TV. Trust me, I was like, dang, it's the name though. I don't even partake in that no more. But I did, and that is what it is. Like, I still bake breakfasts and all that. Like, so it's still Wake&Bake LCTV. And also you can buy apparel, like say the new Jordans and the Air Maxes is coming out. I might have it for cheaper on my site. You buy them through my site, boom. So today I'm going to get a lot done if I can. One of the things to-do list is looking to figure out how to start my own foundation. I definitely want to start that right away. I mean, even while we small business time right now, start it right now, because I want to give back. This whole thing is me giving back. Like, really, my kids, right? I want my kids to be, because who knows, we ain't promised tomorrow, right? I want my kids to have access to everything. I can't get my son off the couch, y'all. Fortnite, man, I had to almost put a gun to his head. Step away from the game. That boy used to be in there for hours. So I really just a lot of this was influenced to where, you know, they love their iPhones and they can't stop playing with them. So I was like, if they had access through technology, there ain't no excuse. So, you know, this is all just me trying to give back. So don't take it the wrong way. Man, dude corny, man. He keep on, man, why don't he put his shirt on? God damn. I get it. I'm trying to inspire them. And I came a long way. Real talk. So hopefully it inspires somebody out there to just be like, you know what? I'm sick of it. You know, and if they do that, I got you. Foavl.com, Foavl. Fitness on a virtual level. Try it out. Check it out. Love it. Until next episode.